Today's Aston Martin is a 2005 Vanquish S Works Service 6-speed manual. Pretty rare in the United States. Mercury gray, which is a lovely color, and with anthracite wheels, which I think make it look quite nice as well. So let's see how it runs. Let's take it for a ride. Please, by all means, come aboard. Here is our cold start. As I said, 17,315 miles. Let's warm it up and do our usual. I must say we've had a few of these 6-speed work service manual cars, and they really make the car, in my opinion, because I was never a true fan of the F1 paddles. It's a nice little snick from gear to gear. And Vanquish 6-liter V12. I also feel these were the best cars, and obviously the last from the Newport Pagnell factory. We're going to warm it up a little more. We're going to put the automatic climate control on. We're going to do one of these. I love that. Hello, goodbye. You have navigation. We have a nice air conditioner on at the moment, but it's not really needed as we're headed in fall.
I just wanted to say something about this being among the last of the naturally aspirated V12 cars. This one obviously has benefited from a works conversion to a 6-speed with full documentation. And if you look at the pictures on the gas cap, it's got a lovely inscription from Works.
It's actually embossed. Yeah.
It's got a lovely embossment on it from...
Is that a word, embossment?
Can we decree that today that is a word for the purposes of this?
Okay. Anyway, so it's got a really nice symbol from Works Service on the fuel cap, and also was fully serviced at Works Service in Newport Pagnell during the conversion. So it's about as turnkey as you're going to get, and we've had a few, and I think this one's absolutely exceptional in comparison, with limited mileage from new and full servicing throughout. But what you see is what you get. It's pretty much one of the more special Astons, in my opinion, and always will be, having been the last from Newport Pagnell, the last manufactured at Newport Pagnell. Not the last to be worked on at Newport Pagnell, because the service department is still there, as it was for many years. So it's got all its modern amenities. It's just a very, very, very cool car. And I must say, as a 2005, I prefer the dash with the leather than the 06s, which have a lot of the Jag switchgear changed over, and to me looked a little bit too plastic and lost the Aston feel. It is one of the best sounds around. It's really nimble. It brakes exceptionally well, and it's got a boatload of power, which we will show you on the farm road a little bit later. We're going to let Jason out in a minute, do our flybys, and come back to you. I hope you enjoyed the sound from the outside. It really is really, really great. Deep tone. So another thing that I really like about these is the fact that it's got a really, really, really nice 3-spoke steering wheel, and even though it has an airbag, it's the right size It is sporty. It doesn't feel like it's out of place to a sports car. And it's just got a nice embossed Aston wing. It's just comfy. Your thumbs go right in the right place at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. We're gonna go through the gears. We're gonna get on it a little bit and clean it up and put it back in the showroom as we normally do. So you got first, second, third, fourth, which has a boatload of torque, fifth, sixth. Sixth, you could cruise across the continent. So let's fly down to fourth gear, down to third, and get on it. So it is safe to say it's got an ample amount of power, a supercar of its day. Thank you very much for watching. It is a superb